radio, Shawty.
After the DTP time, what was it like for you between that and Love and Hip Hop?
That's when it happened. Right after that. After the Love and after DTP, something happened. You know what I'm saying, with an ex of mine.
Yeah.
And Mona thought she was gonna come down and grab that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because my mama went crazy. That what happened. Mona said, man, I heard your mama on this interview she did. Your mama tore that bitch in half. She tore the whole interview in half. She didn't even leave no crumbs. You know what I'm saying? Me and Chu got off the plane in Miami and everybody was hitting our phone. He was like, hey, bro, what Momma Dee doing? I'm like, what you mean, what she doing? He was like, boy, man, I got 1,000 texts right now saying Momma Dee just lit old Shawty up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, nah. Man, Shawty called me, fuck you and your mama, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And so then, months later, Mona came and she was like, man, I heard about that shit, man, can we get that? And I was like, hell nah. I said, you cannot get that because that is over with. You know what I'm saying? So it was, and it went, she was like, cause Mona used to help manage me. So it was like, she was like, well, okay, Scrap, you still doing music? And I'm like, yeah, I'm finna put out something in a minute. Cause she caught me, I was just finna put out a independent.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay, well, shoot, let's sit down and talk. What we gonna do? Came up with a plan, boom. And ever since then.
One of my favorite Scrappy lines is putting them paws on the phone. I mean, you don't know how many times everybody in this world had to threaten to put some paws on somebody. You see what I'm saying? I can't live without
them saying that.
Come on.
They always come with it. It's like John with, they got to walk past me with them paws.
Talk to me about what it was like living your life on reality TV. And at that time, Love and Hip Hop was one of the biggest, and still is one of the biggest shows, but at that time, it wasn't as much competition for attention.
It wasn't good. I mean, it wasn't good for a rapper that want to still be rapping and be relevant to be on that show.
Yeah.
That's what made me, I had questions. I questioned myself about it a couple times before I even did it. But what I knew, and God put this on my heart too, just be yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People don't get to be around Scrappy every day and see, the real. And all you gotta do is be yourself, and there's somebody out there that's going through that same thing, and you will connect. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I did. I just was just me, but I was just me in my love life. They didn't get to see the other part of my life.
Yeah.
And people get it twisted. Like, they get that part twisted, but that's why I still be out. That's why I still go places. That's why I'm still me, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm that first one to break that line, that stereotype. You know what I'm saying? That you can't be winning and you on reality TV.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna win, bro. Like, and I can cook up some shit and you gonna like it.
But also
saying?
though, you put on a show though too. You
What
see
you
what
mean?
I'm saying? On reality TV.
Nah, that's just me.
But that's what I'm saying. It was entertaining. It was some good shit for people to watch. It wasn't nothing where you was making a fool out of yourself and doing everything else.
I was, because from where I'm at now, I feel like, because I feel like I was a little boy when I first came on. I feel like I'm a man now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the difference to me. You know what I'm saying? That, I was kind of childish when I came in it, and my dreams was different. Cause I just wanted to, I was putting out music, but I was like, fuck that music, nigga. Like, this shit, this rap, this TV shit bigger than that. I get more money than that rap shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't gotta go do shows and all that shit.
Come on.
I really wanted to walk away from the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was making money in that shit. And it was just being me. I had to go through some, of course, but still, like, I've been going through something since I came out. My mama, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
As a black young kid, you know what I'm saying? In the hood, like matter of fact, like, we didn't see white police in the hood.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers didn't come. You know what I'm saying? We was in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So all I ever seen was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So
when you compared it to rap fame and television fame,
total
what
difference.
Talk to me.
Total difference. When you on TV, it's a 24/7 ad campaign for your face.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? It's 24/7. I mean, once you on TV, people can go back to old, stuff, look at it. They, they can do whatever with it. It's out there. Once it's out there, it's out there. And, they, like you said, it's entertaining. They gonna keep watching it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Being in the public eye and dealing with that scrutiny, though, man. I mean, how was that? Talk to me about that. And what kind of thick skin you got to have to deal? Was you reading them comments, Scrap?
Yeah, I was reading them comments. In the beginning, it was hard, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was like, hey, hold on, man, fuck who the fuck you think you talking to? I'm shit. You know what I'm saying? I was doing all that, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? When I got, and they were real harsh to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even every now and then I get a harsh one, but it don't bother me like it used to. You know what I'm saying? At first, I really was giving in to it, bro. Like we all did. Everybody that come from that show, everybody, we had, like, you went through something mental because it's like people cyberbullying you.
Come on,
you know
and they ain't gonna say it in person.
They ain't gonna say it in person, but they cyberbullying you. And we get it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you putting your life out there and people, and what I come to realize is their opinion.
Yeah.
It's their opinion. Some of these people don't mean it in a harmful way. They just want to get what they got to get out their chest. You know what I'm saying? And they can't see you and tell you that, but they like, shit, I'm going to text this nigga because I know he going to see it. Well, I hope he see it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And telling, and I used to look at that, but I used to be, that's when I was worried about how I looked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What people thought of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was my world.
How did you get over that and get past that?
I went to Love and Hip Hop Miami, and I broke out the engagement with who my wife is now.
Yeah.
Went down there. We were down there, we were wilding, turning up. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn chew.
Yeah.
Goddamn chew.
And then one day everybody had to leave.
Yeah.
And God, that when God spoke to me when I was by myself. I wasn't drunk, I wasn't high.
Yeah.
I needed some. I was trying to get some weed. I was trying to get some liquor. I couldn't. I didn't feel like going nowhere. I think I was depressed for real. Mm-hmm. I was really depressed, bro, because I ain't got my girl.
Yeah.
I ain't got my friends.
Yeah.
I got a home girl down there, but I don't mess with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just. My mama them ain't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, people that would usually be here wasn't there. And I'm like, dang, when I look back at it retrospect, God put me by myself. And he talked to me. And I thought I was such a good person. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was hella real, 1,000%. But then God walked me through like a time travel machine. And I got to see not what people did to me, but what I did to people.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just show you that it's two sides to every story. You know what I'm saying? Because I always blame everybody. Like I said, they don't acknowledge a nigga. Like, they don't even fuck with me. But you ain't even putting no music out, bro. I mean, what they following? Like, I mean, what are they supposed to follow? Like, they used to follow you for the music. Yeah. When that went vacant, now they lost now. And it's just zombies when it come to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when your song come on, they show love. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I went through that, man, and then I went through like a point where, I was looking at myself and I ain't like how I look. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't like the grown man Scrappy. You know what I'm saying? So I was always chasing that little kid, man, just trying to stay that little kid, you know? And then God was like, man, it's over with. It's over with, bro. Like, that ship is gone. That's a part of life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You be that young dude, and then you get older.
Exactly.
But guess what? You're wiser.
Thanks.
Now you know how to do it.
Yeah.
All that was just a class. You know what I'm saying? Now you get to fill out the sheet.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now you get to check your answer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's time for the test. Are you ready? Are you prepared now? So that's how I look at it. Coming from that, because Love and Hip Hop, it kind of kept me relevant.
Yeah.
Where at first people were walking by me like, who that
but see,
is, bro? Who
and not kind of kept you relevant. They had you relevant than the motherfucker out here in these streets.
No. I'm talking about when it comes to because I've been famous since I was 17. You
That's
know what
right.
I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, people still knew who I was.
Yeah.
But it would be a little a little gap in people where these group of people be like, well, I know who that is, but I don't remember the nigga name. Hey, bro, hey, you shot low a job. And I be like, hey, cuz, what the fuck, cuz? Hey man, what's your name, nigga? Fuck you, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but then it's just like, you know, I looked at it and I was like, man, look, man, I'm gonna get up, man. I'm gonna get up. I cried, you know what I'm saying? Cried to myself. Wasn't nobody there. It usually be somebody there to get me through the little, you know, but it wasn't nobody but me and God. Yeah. And I knew it was God because he said I was eligible to do it all over again.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He said you're eligible. Now you can see with a clear view.
Exactly.
Now you know who's the real monster. You know what I'm saying? You your own monster.
What did you think when you look back and realized you was giving everybody hell?
That as black people we need help, mental help. Everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Cause we all, you can be in a mansion growing up in life, but if you black, bro, you got some mental illness going on, bro. Because even at that shit right there, we think the shit that we go through be okay. Yeah. We write it off as that's cool. I ain't tripping. Like everybody go through that. Yeah. We write it off as okay, but it ain't okay. Yeah. Niggas is traumatized out this bitch. I done been through some shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I always tried to like put up a wall. Like even if it was fighting, that's my wall. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was cussing the motherfucker out, that's my wall. Even if it was like motherfucker, like when they say they don't know who I am, I'll be like, shit, nigga, but you ain't nobody anyway. Yeah. But why would you say that to cuz? Cuz really don't even know who you is, bro. He really just saying, I don't know who you is. It offends you because it fuck with your ego. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had to look at all that, bro, and I got it all in 1-2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Of going depression and going through it. But when I came out of it, I felt like a different person. I didn't really remember a whole bunch. Like it was crazy. Like it was like some shit. Like it was like
a cleanse.
Yeah, a real cleanse. Man, I was able to go get my wife. I was able to move back. I came back to Atlanta. I felt rejuvenated. Yeah, I felt good.
How long was you outside of Atlanta though?
How long that was? Like a little year.
And what was that like, just being away from the city?
It was a culture change. In Miami, it's different. It's not black and white. It's everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, and they not changing up to English for you. They talking how they talk. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just get with the lingo. You gotta know everybody lingo, from the Haitians to the Puerto Ricans, Jamaicans, the Asians, the Italian, everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a different type of situation, and they was knocking niggas off on the highway out there when we were there. Like they been doing that in Miami. Like they been knocking niggas off on the highway. Our whole thing, we in Miami, nigga, we don't even stop. We try not to be at a red light, nigga. We is pushing.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.